An area of his game that does need improvement. The Saints get the free kick as it goes out on the full. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 35 metres out. Bruce calling on all his skills here. Going for goal number 1. He holds his breath. You could see that happening right after it left his boot. The Saints by 2 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. The mark is taken by Membry. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Chalk up a goal for the Saints. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Longett with the hit. He has the ball. Dances favourably for Armitage. Superb handball. Sends the Sharon on its way. Redden up.
Redden is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Great hands. He kicks it long. Vardy gets the upper hand. He slams that on the boot. Darling marks it.
35 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees.
Darling may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Longett with the bump. Nat Nui puts it on the boot. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Chips it down towards half forward. A great effort. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Marks. Pumps the pigskin. He flies high. Whoa, what a mark. Membry lining up, 35 metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. That ball's travelling. St Kilda by 8 points. All is in readiness. Longett taps. Armitage sticks out his hands and collects the ball. He's kicked it out on the full. Boots it. Marks. Jams it on the boot now. Great grab.
The Eagles just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. He kicks the ball. That's a mark. He steadies now in front of goal. Lacroix puts his boot on it. Cripps getting into position for the kick. He kicks the ball. Great hands.
Darling kicks it. Nat Nui claims it. He kicks it. Controlled by Geary. Oh, smart interception. I hope everyone at home is recording this match. I know it's illegal, but this is definitely a moment worth preserving. Longett thumps it forward. Is in his possession. Shuey intercepts the bouncing ball. A low kick from McGovern. Let's see. And we're back at it.
The winners in life constantly think in terms of I can, I will, and I am.
Stephen plays it off to the running man. He's heading for home. Out on the full. Free kick to St Kilda. Puts boot to ball. Great grab. Schofield kicks. Stephen takes it well. Dances favourably for Redden. Smothers. Shuey doesn't waste that opportunity. Rooted by Marston. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Geary's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Redden with the ball, puts boot to ball. Kept his composure then.
Jams it on the boot now. Great grab. Vardy setting his sights on the goals. A long way out. Vardy lets fly with a shot at goal. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He flies high. Whoa, what a mark. A wayward kick from Webster. Nice mark there. Kicks it. Jeddick has it. Choose to kick it. Unbelievable. Put that down for mark of the year.
Dunstan got a really good footballing brain. Dunstan boots it. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. The hand pass hits the man.
Effective hit out there. He controls the bouncing ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Nat Nui leave the pinatas for the kids. And we'll get a throw in. The throw is accurate. Cleared by Longer. Redden collects. Chev can't hold on to the tackle. Like the song says, don't you just need someone to shove? Opportunity for Longer. Not a very good kick. Nat Nui directing the play, sends it outside the 50. Then sends one up towards the wing. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Jeddah is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. McGovern picks it up. Barras gets the handball. Dunstan with the ball.
Kicks. It's with him now. Takes control of the ball. He's managed to squeeze it out of there. Bruce. St Kilda by 7 points. We'll get a... Finally, the third term begins.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you become after the game, whether you're a loser or a winner.
Hand passes. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by Carlisle. He runs for home. The ball is hammered towards goal by Lacroix. West Coast only trailing by less than a goal. Guided by Longer. The ball in the hands of Dunstan. Nice work from Gresham. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. Gets off a wobbly kick. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? St Kilda by 2 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Schofield is a pretty decent kick of the footy, but you can always be better. Bruce lines up. Bruce takes a shot, out on the full. Terrible.
St Kilda get the free kick as it goes out on the full. Kicks. Great mark over the pack. Yeo feeds it wide. Great mark over the pack. Plays it safe and kicks short. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A difficult kick into this breeze. Armitage has it. Bad kick, resulting in a free to St Kilda. Schofield sends the ball on its way. Taken by Duggan.
Duggan can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Yo kicks it, steal, marks the ball.
I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. He kicks and clears the ball out of the 50. McGovern takes it well. McGovern sends one up towards the wing. A solid mark from Shuey. Boots it. A good mark under the circumstances. Kicks it across the ground. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Steele gets the ball. He receives the handball. A lot of possessions for him. He's misjudged the boundary line there. The ball going back to the players right now. Longer hits it. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Armitage with the kick. Hand pass by McGovern. Player starting something with the 1-2. Send the top in, big fella. Marston got under it. Chip kick along the wing. Good mark by Vardy.
Vardy is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. It comes off the side of the boot. Stephen claims the ball. sending it on its way.
He collects the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. And time to emphasise there are no secrets to a handball. Let's go to Rich. The final quarter, and it should be most enjoyable.
You can't just beat a team, you have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
A difficult kick into this breeze. He has clearly been shopping at Clangers or Us. McGovern with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Longett knocks it down the field. Dunstan controls it. Strong mark by Bruce. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
Distance is not a problem, it's all about the accuracy.
Bruce pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. The spilled ball is collected. He runs into the goal. McCartan with a great kick.
McCartan has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
He's really a ball magnet. Longett bunts. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Opportunity now for Nimbrick. 45 metres out. The 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. Massive screamer from Gresham. He steadies now in front of goal. 20 metres out. A set shot on a 45-degree angle for Gresham. Marks. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. 15 metres out. Bruce has the chance to add one more to his tally. That's 2 in a row for the Saints. St Kilda lead West Coast 33-19. Nat Nui not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Billings sticks out his hands and collects the ball. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Dropped by Kennedy. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. The scoreboard's starting to worry West Coast now. Disappointing kick there.
The Saints have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the Eagles are starting to fall behind. Darling takes the mark. He boots it. He gets it under pressure. Vardy shoots for goal. He could not have kicked that any better. The Eagles trail St Kilda.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Carlisle knocks it down the field. Jeddick did not ease up. He has the ball. He gets another possession. Marston with the kick. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Nat Nui. The ball's in the air. Stunning. When you need someone to stand up and be counted, he's certainly done that. Big thump from Carlisle. Handball short. Oh, Armitage. Dunstan. A good crummer. McCartan thumps the ball for goal. It's like giving a bazooka to Mr. Bean. He's kicked that straight into the confectionery stand out on the full.
Duggan. He's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark. She boots it. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Hutchings with handball.
A close result,